Not quite afternoon. It's afternoon somewhere. Good afternoon, live content. Live. Boop. Okay. That's open. And YouTube Studio's open. Quite a few people watching other stuff. Okay, back to it. Looking for something that I want to see if I can find it. I have to go to Analog Audio. Antelope. Itch. Let's go here. But what I want to go to is Products, Legacy Devices. It's like, wow, there's nothing there. No, it just took a second. I had one before. I had an old Orion. It was the original Orion Studio. Where are you? Not the Zen Studio, not the 32. There it is. Download user manual. There's not even like oh yeah, here downloads. And download all sorts of things. Not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to see if I can find. I don't want to. There's one for sale and I could get it, but my thing is, I don't want to get something I can't use. I can't update. I don't see it. Man, it's so old. That thing's so old it just doesn't exist. Yeah, I probably won't get it because you can't update it. Oh, we got 3. Hello, Anish. Hello, we're from U.S. Aaron says hello. Can you read my name? Just Amat. Oh, hey, my warm. Let's go here. I did buy this past week a warm audio thing. So as people are kind of logging on here, I see a bunch of people. Vincent Hive, Jaden is the best. Hi, man. We got 15 people watching. Okay, so I'm going to introduce myself here. Now we got kind of a bunch of people. My name is Justin. I own Fox and Robin Recording Studio here in northern Colorado, lovely Loveland, Colorado, the land of love. Side note, the city that I live in gets the most mail during Valentine's than any city in the United States. I thank you, Jaden, for liking. Hit the subscribe too if you guys haven't either. I thought we would try a lunchtime one today with our coffee. I don't know what that means. I don't. Thank you for being the first. Whatever. I don't. Not saying that doesn't matter to me. I don't. I'm looking to grow our channel. So, but we're up to 715. We did a ton of people. We had a bunch of man. Yesterday morning's live stream was crazy. The amount of people, trolls, really. Purchases, please. Man, the amount of trolls yesterday morning was crazy. But hopefully that's not the case today. You know, if we get enough troll, you end up being a troll, we end up putting you in timeout. So we'll see what happens. It was we were looking to see about getting an Orion Studio, but the one they have at Guitar Center near us is too old. I can't find drivers for it. So glad we didn't go that route. I have thought about selling my Apollo X4 and my Fender amp and buying a Kemper, which is just a processing. It's a guitar pressing unit. Let's see if I can find the one. Kemper white. It's a white one. That's the only thing. White. I don't want just white. A white Kemper. I know there's one for sale. I gotta change my results here. White Kemper. Hair's a little nuts today, but that's okay. Where was that one that I found used? It's probably gone. The one that was at Guitar Center. Is this one here? Non-powered. Pickup in Fort Collins, but I want the one that's actually go away. I actually want that one that's in Kemper. Let's see what happens. There's one in stock in Fort Collins. They want $9.49 for it. Jaden, hope you have a good lunch. That's what today's about. It's kind of like a lunchtime talk. Ask us questions, drink some coffee with us, or whatever you want to drink. Have a bagel. I don't know, whatever. But $9.49, that's not bad. I thought about trading my Apollo X4 and my other amp in on it, but I don't know. I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, I'd have to really sit and think about that one. Got another subscriber. Thank whoever's been subscribed so far. Thank you. Aaron, we are doing well. I see your message there, or your comment. We're doing quite well. Anish, we're from the United States. Yeah, we're doing well. Just trying to, we thought we'd do an afternoon live stream here for, I don't know, half an hour or so. Just kind of see how the lunchtime hour goes. Not a lot of people, I imagine, are watching on here, on the website. Man, I think I'll go like that and unmute. And we'll go like this, and we'll go live, and we'll turn the audio on. I like to make sure I've got audio going, which we do. Yep, we're back down to 1. That's okay. We'll see what happens. Kind of skyrocketed to 17 there for a minute, but that's okay. We got a couple subscribers at it. We got a few people watching. That's great. We're not pushing anything too hard. But yeah, like I said, we were looking at possibly trading in our Apollos for maybe an Orion, but I don't think that's going to work out. We are on Vamper, which is like Tinder for musicians. Like, it's where musicians can like swipe left and right and kind of connect with one another to make music and stuff like that. So that's someone who kind of posted something, but let's see if I go to shop and I go to recording and I go to audio interfaces. I'm also thinking about getting a subwoofer, and I haven't quite figured that one out. Let's see what's in stock. Not a ton of stuff. That guy's in stock. Of course it is. Scarlet Apogee. I got some stuff in here that's like old. That is the problem with buying used stuff. I just typed in, yes, music around Fort Collins, my favorite place to be. So let's see what they got. Shop online, Pro Sound, computer interfaces. They usually don't have anything that's like super useful for me. Probably just stick with what I got. Most likely. I probably won't find anything. Oh, we're back up to 6. Good afternoon, everybody. Ask us questions, send us comments. We'll do our best to answer things the best that we can. And just general talking. Like, we like to talk with people too. It's still got that guy, that red stripe. I don't know. So I'm kind of finding that there's not a lot of like recording gear out there right now that I want. Guitar stuff. That's what they got for guitar effects. Not a ton. Oh, they got some stuff, but nothing I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. Descending. That's what they got descending. Oh, they got an Axe Effects. too. That'd be kind of cool. Head rush stuff. They still have the head rushes. Those are cool. Oh, I don't know. When it comes to the digital guitar stuff, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about some of it. I'm such old school in that. Our Vox AC15 should be coming back soon. It got sent out to get the power input fixed in it. It broke, and it wasn't anything I did. It just died. It decided it didn't want to work anymore, which was kind of a bummer because I like that amp. I have the Fender though, which we'll probably use for a recording session I'm doing next week. I'm guessing. Just trying to clean up. I got a possibly new intern that's going to come. We'll see. We'll see what comes of that. 55 is fine. Man, I had 400 the other day, and yesterday morning I was only on for like 20 minutes and got 400 views out of that, which was nuts. But we had a lot of trolls too that were kind of like chiming in and got really annoying. And there's that whole, I'm just looking at what's on Instagram, what's on the, I probably should go to Instagram because I do need to check that out. I haven't checked out, that was inbox, not Instagram. I was close. It's right next to each other. Home. Not much going on in the land of Instagram for me. Dog. Cool. NAMM's coming up this week. That's going to be cool. I'm not actually going to be there, but that's going to be cool. So we'll see. See what happens. I'm sure there's a lot of cool stuff that's going to come out at NAMM, and there's going to be tons of videos on everything that comes out at NAMM in LA this year. So I'll maybe watch some of those, maybe comment, watch some of the live streams. But I won't actually be there. I'll be here. I have a friend who's going. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm going to NAMM. I'm like, cool. I would love to go this year. I just can't. I got too much stuff. Amir, hello, or Amar. Imagine it's Amar. But hello. Hello. So I did find a guy. He had for sale. See if I can get back to my Instagram, my Facebook. I don't see any chats, which is fine. I don't need I don't need a chat popping up here in or in Facebook land. But there was a guy. I don't know if I can find it. Yeah, I sent him a message, but he hasn't responded back. Go to his. No, I want to go open. Open. I want to see the frickin' unit. Fine, I'll just go to the ad. Oh. What the heck am I looking for? Antelope. Audio. I like to see what pops up. Not a ton, I can tell you that much. Oh, that ships to you. I want one locally, and there's not a ton of them locally. But I wanted to see if this guy would trade. He's in Lions. Oh, dang it. There we go. Go. Message held for review. Let's see why. Let's see why. Why would that be? It's just a smiley face. We'll show a smiley face. I don't know why that would be held for review. I don't know. What do the guys like? It says National City, USA, which means you probably don't exist. This one's $3,000. The guy wants seven. I found one for 1,700, and I was like, wow, if he would trade an Apollo for one, I'd be up for that. Yeah, I won't get one of those because I can't find the freaking drivers for it. And people want way too much. I don't know why they want so much for those. Maybe this is the one? Maybe this one. I don't feel like this guy. It says Lions. Oh, maybe. View profile. Another one held for review. Let's see what that one's held for review. I don't know what that means, so we'll just keep it hidden. I can't. It's too small, so we'll just leave it be. Held for review. He's probably looking for cash though, so trade's probably out of the question. But I did order another direct box, so it's the direct boxes that I use here in the studio. They are they're the where is that one? It's over there. It's Warm Audios. They're passive direct boxes. It's what I use here. So that's what I've been using. I imagine a bunch of people along because this is kind of a weird. That's not what I wanted to see. Flicker of the screen says we've gotten up to 68. Dogs are outside. It's supposed to get super cold here tonight. Like tonight's supposed to drop down to like super low, and then let's see if I can figure out the weather. Weather. Go to the Weather Channel. Yeah, it's supposed to be like high of 13 tomorrow, which is crazy cold. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's like 52, 13. Today's 50, tomorrow's 13. I think tonight's supposed to be like -1. But we got this big winter storm coming through, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's supposed to get nice and cold. Let's see, hourly. Weekend. Let's go weekend. Well, starting tonight, it's supposed to snow about 4 p.m. But what's the temp? Oh, yeah. So it's supposed to be 51 this morning, and then by like 2 o'clock or by 3 o'clock, it's supposed to be like freezing. So I did take my Christmas lights down this time, though. They've been up for so long that I forgot about them, but I thought, I'll take them down this time. So I need to continue mixing a song. We are a recording studio, so if you guys got anything you want to send our way that needs a mix or a master on it, or you're a band and you're local, if you any local guys here, we'd work with you too. What is a console bus? Well, it's the bus of a console. If you guys haven't, hit the like and subscribe. We're working on building our channel up to 1,000 if we can. Oh, we're at 717. So yeah, thank you all who have hit the subscribe. Like we're super, 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 super grateful for it. Like I said, we're trying to grow our channel to the point. Yeah, that's a recent upload. We know it's a recent upload. We're trying to grow it up to that point. Right now, we're at 717 subscribers, trying to get to that 1,000 mark. But then we're also trying to get to the 4,000. And I actually I calculated out to get 4,000 views, or maybe it's 3,000. Let's see here. Let's calculate that out. Oh, where's my calculator? The calculator. All right, here you are. So to get to 4,000, get 4,000 views in a year, because that's what they do it by. And it's a year. Oops. In a year would be 333 watch hours a month, per month. And, you know, we're going to get there. I'd like to get there. That'd be great. Ooh, you know what I need to go to? I needed to check something. There's a bill. I don't know if I paid or not. I don't remember. I had to check it out. Thank you for your payment. When was that payment? Don't remember. Continue, yeah. I don't remember. That's our insurance for our business. And I can't remember if I paid due February. Okay, no, we paid it. We paid it last month. Cool. I wasn't sure. Really? You know, you get that thought in the back of your brain of like, did I pay that or not? Yeah, let's do the 4th. We did make a payment on the 13th. Cool. I just couldn't remember if we did or not. I thought we did, but I also couldn't remember. So, could not remember. ID 48. I wonder if that's even out yet. I want to check that out. It's the ID 48. Yeah, no, there it is. $1,000 pre-order. No, not right now. I wanted to check out the backs of it. It's kind of an interesting automatic. It's got all the stuff you'd have in the ID 44s. It's just a rack mount one. Well, I guess it could be desktop too. What's the back here? You got monitors out, 2 sets of optical power clocking, 8 inputs. That's cool. Got an itch. Why does it itch so much? It's not even a spot that should itch. Ohio man, hi, how you doing? We're live today. Just trying to figure some stuff out here in the studio before I clean it. I'm supposed to meet with a new, possibly a new intern for the studio. He wants to learn. He's a guy that he does construction. He wants to do. He wants to learn audiovisual stuff. So we'll see what happens from that. Man, that really itches. So, but I'm good. I'm doing well. Trying to get the channel up to the right amount of watchers, subscribers, whatnot. So I know Ohio man. He's been on a few times and is already subscribed, I believe. We had quite a few subscribers yesterday. I had like I think we got 10, 9 or 10 yesterday. So analytics. Did 88 in an hour. Not like we did yesterday. We did 400 in an hour. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll either get a bunch of people watching this, or it'll just kind of fizzle, and I'll go on with the rest of my afternoon. Eventually, I gotta go pick kids up from school, but I do need to vacuum behind behind my desk. That whole back area is just a disaster still from when I cut the hole in the desk. So I am good. Ohio man asks, "You good?" I am good. I'm doing well. I've been sleeping a lot better lately. I keep thinking about getting an M4 Mac though. I'm always thinking about updating stuff. I like my M1. I do like it a lot. It works really well. I don't have a lot of processing issues with it whatsoever. I've thought about either getting a MacBook or just getting another laptop. I haven't decided yet. I really haven't. Gorilla. Go. And I see that it says Gorilla Production. That's just what makes me think of that. Man, so it's that. Well, people are like, which one should you get, the base or the pro? I'm like, honestly, I'd get the pro. There's a guy, I think it was Craigslist. No, it was Facebook. Pretty sure it's Marketplace. Where he's like, I have a Mac Mini that I want to get trade for a laptop. Mac Mini. It was a Pro one, not M1. It was like the current one. He bought it like this, like when it came out, and then decided he's like, I'd rather have a laptop. Let's see if I can find the guy. He was all decked out too. Mini M4. Oh, we got the puppies. Come here, come here. We got a puppy. This is Winnie. You're live. You're on camera. You're on camera, Winnie. But I'll pet you because you're never opened. He had one that was like all decked out. Probably I wanted like $1,000 for it, but he was like, I want a laptop. I wanted to see if I could trade him a laptop for it, but I'm not even seeing it. Yeah, they've got their M3s. I will find it. Although I like having my laptop. I like being able. Yeah, the dog. She's a doggy. She's a sweetie. You're a sweetie. She's a sweetie. She's my sweetie. Official Sema. Hello to you as well. I'm just calling you Sema. Hello back. M1. Yeah, I don't know if I get an amount. Yeah, you wanted like $1,000 for it, and now I don't even see it. And I wasn't even looking for it for the day when I came across it that day, and I should have bookmarked it. Get out from behind the desk, dog. Get out from behind my desk. Dang it. The M4s are crazy, though. They're crazy fast. What does Best Buy have? BestBuy.com. Like done, sir. I think you meant like dog? Mac Mini. I keep thinking about a Mac Mini for here. Let's see what's ready in an hour. Near Fort Collins and nearby shore. They've got M4 chip. Yep. That's the M2 chip. M4, 16 gigs of memory. I could trade my laptop in for it, really. I could, because I don't. The thing about my laptop is it has a screen. I can pick it up, leave it, and go do something, But I have a big screen that I work off of. So, but it's got 3 Thunderbolt 4s, which so is my laptop. Actually, it's Thunderbolt 3. It's not 4. Oh, hi, oh man. I hear dogs barking. They want inside. I think she said, I like dogs. Thank you. Thank you for liking our dog. She's a cutie. We got a bunch that we're trying to figure what to do with. So, 2 USB-C headphone jack in the front, and then power on the back with your HDMI output. And interesting, but I don't have HDMI. I don't. So that would take up a slot, which isn't a problem because I have a dock that could go into. Save an extra with Total. I have Total. I do. I'm not logged into mine for some reason. See, I have an Apple MacBook. Actually, I have a MacBook Pro. Nope, 3 now. Happens. It's silver. It's Apple. It's M1 Pro. Search. I think it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. Go back. I can't go back. Trade a different device. Apple. MacBook Pro. Because mine has, it's silver. It's an Apple. It's M1 Pro. C4. Mine's the 16-inch. Nope, 3. No. Yeah. I like that you're counting. It's in good. Yes, includes both battery. $600. Wow. So I'll have a 0 trade unless I perform factory reset. Yeah. Yeah, $600. So that's interesting. I could trade my MacBook in on an M4 Mac Mini. But I'd have less storage, which isn't a huge deal. But I think I'd rather have think if I were to do that, I would rather just have another, like a MacBook, like an M4 Pro MacBook. Let's see what this pops up. Yes, they're all way too much. Oh, thousands. MacBooks are expensive. I actually bought mine used, and I like it. I actually don't mind. I bought it. Yeah, I bought it used. It was like a refurb thing. So I hear a dog that wants in, and I know which dog it is. It's my dog. It's our pit bull. She wants in. I might go let her in and then come back down here. Well, how long have we been on? Half an hour? She says, "What? Oh, Sima. You know, I don't know your channel. Let's look at your channel. What do you do? You looks like you do something that I can't read. Looks like dancing, maybe food, live. You're pretty though, Sima Sharma. I'll just call it Sharma. Nope, I don't want to watch the video. She is pretty. We're just kind of talking about studio stuff here. I'm researching some stuff online. I do need to go upstairs real quick and let a dog out. So I'm going to do that really quick, and I'll be right back. Take this. I might take my saw back upstairs too. Oops. Grab a liquid death while we're at it. All right, like I said, we're back down here. Yep, we're back. Okay. Yep, we're back. Like I said, I had to go let some dogs in and out. You could maybe hear them barking in the background, but we're back. We're back here. Right, coffee's almost empty. I got my liquid death here. I don't know where I would put a new MacBook, you know, or a Mac. My Mac Pro has been no problems whatsoever processing, and I like that I can pick it up and I can go put it in our B room, which I'm still working on. So I can hear them running around upstairs though. Oh well. Anywho, I can close that because that doesn't need to be open. Calendar. I got a lot going on at the end of this month. I do. Okay. This week, next week. Close the calendar. I don't need to be open. UA and Pro Tools can stay open. I know it's only you, Ohio, man. I don't even know what you do. So let's look at your channel. People pop on and off. It's fine. TikTok. Guys do a lot of TikToks. You know, in the United States, TikTok is going away. 19th, I believe. Actually, soon. 2 days. They say TikTok is supposed to go away in the 19th. Nope. I think it's funny that you're counting us. I do think it's funny. It's fine. I don't really. It'll get to a point where there'll be no one, and that's when I usually generally hop off. But we're at about half an hour anyway, so I'll give it to 12:30 my time, which is about another 20 minutes. I'm gonna go see what the. Oh, here they come. Come on, Jen. They're chasing each other. They came down here to run around the drum kit, and I was like, nope, don't do that. Don't run around my drum kit. I gotta finish miking that up and do a video of it. Then there's Dish, the calm one of the two. So I do need to work on this today too. Because what I might do is pencils are great. Let's see. It would be drum, kick, snare. That's this here. So it would be 5 and 6, octo channel. And then there's no EQ, but then it would be WA bus comp. because I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use my bus comp. Instead of in the analog realm, I think I might, to mix through, which is what I've been doing, I might make that, I think I'm putting that on these channels here to do more on the way in for my overheads, because I do like to compress my overheads on the way in just a little bit. But I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to just get another, like a sell the bus comp and get like a stereo EQ or something like that. I don't know. That's what I know. And I know in India it's gotta be like midnight there. Got a lot of people that come on in the morning from India. Yeah, you do a lot of different things. The funny thing is, like, the whole TikTok stuff is going away. Thank you, Ohio man, for liking our dog. Shima or Seema Sharma says, "What do you do?" You've already asked me that question. What do I do? But I'm going to answer it anyways, just because I can. I am an owner operator so I own a business that does audio, video recording. Bye, Ohio man. Have a good day. But back to what I was saying is we do a lot of recording bands, mixing songs, also doing videos for people, also doing videos for our own channel, which is what I'm going to work on here soon. After I get off of here, I'm going to need to keep cleaning. I need to clean up some stuff, but that's kind of what we do overall. And then we also do concerts. So we have a live PA that's out in our shop, and which is connected to our house. So that's what we do. I'm an owner of a company. I make my own schedule. I make my own videos. I make my own content. We do a lot of content because we find it's great for people to work on, to get around and see what we do, see our space. You can see we got the drum kit back there. I need to turn that light on so I can get things. I want to figure out better lighting for back there. It's not terrible per se, but I'd like to have maybe a little bit brighter. And I do have the overhead bulb that I could use, but I kind of like that where it's at. I've thought about putting the overhead bulbs in my lamps and putting those up there instead, but I don't know. So I thought about putting one of those lamps back there. I have two lamps on each side of me here. But I've thought about putting one back there, or putting them upstairs in place, and then putting like a lamp. I have these little short lamps, they're like tall, that I might put back there and over here and stuff. I've also thought about getting rid of the couch. I don't know. I play with different things all the time, so we'll see. But thank you for saying good work, Seema. That's awesome. We like to know that we've done something that's at least worthwhile. And you guys can find us on Instagram and on Facebook as well. Fox and Robin Rec is our tag, I guess, on those. It's just like it is on our YouTube channel. So, you know what I didn't put in here? I didn't put this on a playlist. I always forget to do that. Live stream. I have a live stream playlist. This all goes into. Let's see, we are. I just go. I don't choose an English country. I just say we're English. Live stream. Live podcast. And podcast. So that's what we are. That's essentially what this is. It's just a podcast, really, of me just talking. Oh, nope, that's today's date. Oh, cool. I get a lot of people from India that talk to us. So that's cool. I don't know. I'm not sure why, but we do. We have quite a few people from India that get on here and talk to us, and that's cool. I like talking to people in other countries. I like your little emoji that you put on there. Fox and Robin recording. We are in the United States. We are in Colorado. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Sharma. That's cool. Seema Sharma. Seema, the official one. I don't know if maybe you had some that were unofficial, but yeah, I'm not gonna go in gear. Happens. Yeah, I know there's, oops, I deleted undo too much. That can go in invoices. I should go square. Ali says, hi from Afghanistan. Hi, people from It's cool talking to people around the world when we do this. I think it's awesome. We don't do it a lot, but I think it's cool. It's seeing what others do. We're trying to get more of an international following kind of when it comes to mixing stuff. We'd like to mix stuff from other countries. I think it would be cool if people sent us tracks to mix, and it was from Europe and Afghanistan, Central America, outside of the confines that we work in. We usually work pretty locally here, but we're finding the more local we get, um, it seems like it's not fizzling. It's just it changes. So it changes here, and there's a lot of bands and artists that want to do it themselves. So we're trying to get into that as well. It's like, so if you record yourself, we can mix a song for you, no problem. But we're doing well. Thank you, Ollie. We're doing really well. Um, Thumbs up to you, man. Guys, I'll put our website, Fox and Rob. You can check out I can't spell my name, my email on my website. But yeah, you can check. You guys can copy that into a browser and see, see our website, see what we do, what we sound like. I actually need to work on our website. I need to download some stuff to put in here because there's so much content that we have on our website that just doesn't match up anymore, and we need to update it and do a few other things. But if you guys haven't, hit the like and subscribe button. It helps us out greatly. Like I said, we're trying to grow our channel to the best that we can. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Like we're at over 700 within a month. We've gotten up to 717. That's crazy. Like I didn't think we'd get this over 700 till like the end of maybe February, beginning of March. And I should grab a coat. It's starting to get cold down here. I'm thinking about buying another heater for down here because I have one heater that's out in my garage and it works great for out there, and actually it works really well in here. But I want to get one. I found one and I should go get it. It's at Walmart here, and I put it back here by my chair, and it's like deadly. It's silent. You can't hear it at all. So I think Seema, I'm gonna hit subscribe on yours just because I can. I don't watch it. I used to watch a ton of YouTube, and I just don't anymore. I watch some stuff, like I watch some like studio teardowns, some stuff. If I'm looking for something, I'll watch YouTube, but I don't watch a ton of YouTube. But I will subscribe to people's if I find it. Like, yeah, that might have some good content for us to just generally watch. Get out from back, Majin. Come on, get back. You want up here? Hi, Weenie. She's back. Thank you. I have never anybody tell me I have a beautiful beard. Seema says on. I'm not sure what you're saying on for, but Ollie says what a beautiful beard. Thank you for my beard. It's a work in progress still. So I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna open this up. This is seltzer water, but we have a few other things we got to work on today before people come, like cleaning the studio. But yeah, I'm sure people check out our website from time to time. Yeah, we got a couple of page views. What did we do? Yesterday we didn't have anybody. It's kind of interesting. I can look by day as well. And it's like we went from 6 to none, but it happens quite often. But we've had a ton of people this year. Let's see, what have we done this year up to the 16th, say? We've done 83. What did we do, say, in the month of December? Month of December, we did 118. So we're already up more. Like this whole, I think it's going to be a good year. I think 2025 is going to be, I say this every year, but I think that 2025 is going to be the year that basically pushes us. I don't know English. You're doing pretty well. If you're using Google Translate, you're doing pretty well. But yeah, I don't know Hindi. Unfortunately, I only know English and a little bit of Spanish. Oh, Ohio Man's back. Hey, Ohio Man, he's back. I only know a little bit of English, but actually, I know a lot of bit of English, a little bit of Spanish. Beyond that, I know very little languages. But Google Translate's a good helper. I've had people send me stuff where like one guy sent me a whole email about some songs he wanted me to mix or possibly mix for him, and I was like, I opened it up and it was a completely different language. I think it was Dutch, to be honest. And I just threw it into Google and it Google Translate, and it translated the whole thing for me. And it was great. It translated the whole thing, and I was able to respond too. I was able to take that and respond back to him and tell him like, "Hey, I don't speak your language, but I do have an app that translated this for me. This is kind of what it says." And we ended up not working on his stuff for him, which was fine because I feel like that could be a problem overall. But we're working on it, like that language barrier. It's gonna get easier, I think, as tech and stuff kind of goes on to kind of help bridge the gap as much as it can. So, but that's what I know. It's kind of an interesting subject to come across. It's not something that comes across our live streams very often, but anyways, it is what it is. Probably hop off here in the next probably 10-15 minutes just because I'm starting to get to a point where I need to work on some other stuff. I need to work on a mix. I need to clean the studio, and I need to get ready. I need to actually finish cleaning upstairs too. I need to clean our living room, but I also need to clean down here and let the dogs in and out before it gets too cold, and maybe go get that heater. It's at Walmart, right? Walmart. I don't care if it's Fort Collins or whatever. Just want to look. It was a heater. Heater. It was cool. It was a little fireplace. And it was actually, I think it would work better down here than it would work out in the garage. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Main stage, 2 settings. That's cool. With a lifelike flame in it, which I like because it kind of makes it feel like there's a little fire in it. Sima Sherman, thank you for saying that I'm a good man. I don't know if I feel that way all the time, but it's nice to hear. For sure. Compliments are always nice to hear. Durable metal cord wrap storage, yeah, which is cool. Quartz heating element, quartz is a much better heating element than ceramic when it comes to these because they're quieter. Thermostat heating element indoor tip. This says nothing about it does ideal for a room no larger than 100. So yeah, it would be perfect for dinner. The other one I have, it's too much. Like if I have it going, it's set up for like 1,500 square feet, and this one's set up for 160. So which works great in my garage. Oh, my garage works fantastic. And it's got a thermostat in it. Handy. Ollie says, God is strong. He is. You're not wrong. Whether you which God you follow is another thing, but that's not what my channel's really about. My channel's more about what we do, recording, mixing, and mastering. That's what our channel is ultimately about. And then, if we talk a few sidebars, that's cool too. But thumbs up to you, Sima. That's cool. If you guys haven't hit the like and subscribe button for those who are currently on watching, and if you haven't, that's awesome that you are still here watching. We're super grateful for that. We had quite our trolls, people who just wanted to get a reaction out of us yesterday, and that's kind of fun, to be honest. But it got kind of annoying towards the end. And I think I've been a little dehydrated this week too. I think it's because of the storm that's coming. I can feel it. I start to feel a little dehydrated, and my bones kind of start to hurt. It's a problem with getting old. But yeah, I don't know what an SLP is. I'm sorry. I'm a little behind the times on some of these terminologies that are out there. Is it speech language pathologist, which is cool. Communication experts, is if I'm thinking correctly. No, I don't want to do that. I just knocked my thing over. I want to see. Oh, message retracted. Just knocked my whole phone over. That's okay. I've been doing this from my phone, which works out pretty well. I do eventually want to try it from my big camera and that whole setup. But I'm trying to find the right platform to do it that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. Other than like OBS, I can do it from OBS, but I want to be able to do it to not just here. I'd like to be doing it to other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that. But it's also not a huge deal if I don't. So I did have a thought, and it's going to take some time, but I want to take and find all the emails from all of our Instagram followers and take that and turn it into a mailing list. And maybe from here too. I haven't decided, but it was something that kind of dawned on me. I was like, hey, what if we did that? What would that look like? So, short secrets. Yeah, I don't think shorts are going to be pushed as much as they are right now. YouTube's not pushing the whole shorts thing as much as they were, say, 6 months ago. They're pushing more long form right now, which is smart on their end because it kind of keeps them a little more separated from the short. There's still shorts being posted, but none of my stuff's being pushed like it used to be. 106 views. It's not really being pushed like it used to be. It's being more whatever. Just what it is, which is okay. Oh, that's a cool studio. Nice blue. Man, I might go get something to eat. I am hungry, so I think I'm gonna get off here and get me some lunch and get on with the rest of my afternoon. If you guys, want to watch our other content, we got long form, short form, live stream, all in the general terms of recording, mixing, and mastering. We got 600 and just a little over 600 shorts. Our shorts just don't do as well. 30, 20. There for a while we were doing hundreds, and now it's like, hey, got 20 views. Hey, got 30 views. So let's see. Yeah, the last one I did was December 11th that actually did fairly well. It did over 700, and then from there on it just kind of like went downhill. So, but we'll see. I'll probably do some more eventually. But we have some long form stuff that's all doing great because it's getting pushed more, and actually it helps us out. The long form helps us out a lot more because the watch hours like that we want to get is just so much easier. So, where is that? Where did it go? Back to analytics. Yeah, we're trying to get more watch hours. So the more watch hours we can get, the better. I feel like our channel can get pushed. So, because it's getting pushed greatly. These live streams help immensely. But yeah, like I said, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna go see what our dogs are barking about, and it's been great. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.